Hello. Hey guys, welcome back to part two of editing this Budapest project. And today, yeah, we're gonna continue from what we left yesterday. Um, Yesterday we were able to, just make some additions on the door transitions and also this one, and also we did some motion matching on these things, and yeah, it was already looking really cool. So today we're just going to continue on top of this, and I have some couple of ideas I want to try, but before that I also want to fix some of the mistakes we did yesterday. Not mistakes, but you know what I mean. um, I'll try to watch the chat here and there. So if you have any type of questions or want to say something, I'm right here. Just let me know. And yeah, we're gonna kick off now. Okay, I'm just getting ready. All right. Okay. So here's where we stopped yesterday. It was just matching this one. And let me know if the audio is working or not. I can fix some filter settings, but yeah, I'm trying to, experiment with this, what works and what doesn't. So just let me know. I can fix it real quick if it's not audible. But without further ado, let's just jump right in. Okay, here the thing I want to fix is this one. The motion tile we added here is like touching each other. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit using the scale, and maybe I'll add and also position. If I press Shift P, the position will appear also, and I'm just going to drag it somewhere here so that I can hide this thing. So this, all right, yeah, that's it, I guess. And where was this one? Let's check on which workspace are we working in. Oh, it's on all, so that's good. I wanted to get the playhead, but whatever, we keep going. Okay. And first, let's check if we have more circle motion hyperlapses left in our um, composition. This one, you'll definitely use it, but not here. I don't think it will fit. So let's just keep searching more. Maybe here. Nah, I already used this one. Use this one. What is this? Let's check this one out. Is it stabilized or something? No, it's not. But I don't want to use it right now. Let me just fix it up later. Oh yeah, this one. Yep. Yeah, I think we will use this one because as you can see, it's just going from left to right and it has this circle motion around here. And I will definitely leverage on this one. And yeah, before our composition gets cluttered, I'm just going to close, copy of that, something like this. It's good to keep everything clean. And yeah, my favorite part, what are we going to name this? What is this guy doing? Okay, I'll just call him, let's just rename it and say guy statue. I don't know what he's ending on his hand, but let's call it a sword. But I definitely know it's not a sword, but whatever. Okay, and I'm just going to, yep, import it here. And where is it? Oh yeah, here. So I'm going to drag and drop it somewhere here. Let's just take a quick look on what we've done. I think the video should end around around this part, like 1 minute and 8 seconds. I think that should be enough, right? And the rest, we'll see what we will do with it. Yep. And one thing that I want to do here is make it fast for transition. So I'm going to click on this and go to time and enable time remapping. And I'm going to make a keyframe of time remapping here. And what we're going to do is just drag this thing. Where do I want this to stop? Before I do something stupid. So let's just make it around here. So let me just delete this keyframe and put it somewhere here. Because these are like around 2 seconds. So I'm just gonna use my, this is like 3902. And I'm going to use like around 41. Or even somewhere here. Yeah, now here makes sense to make a keyframe. And I'm going to make this faster somewhere around here, just for transition, and just select the keyframes, keyframe assistance, easy is, and now we have a cool keyframes. In the chat, you guys can say hi. I'll be reading it. This one, let's just keep it cool like this. Or yeah, let's just keep it cool. And this one, I'm going to, nah, this will create a weird motion. I just want to edit this part, not the other one. So yeah, I'm just gonna make it like this. So let's just check again. And then it's gonna be like, wait for it. It's just loading, you know. Let's give it time. But why is my work area here? Doesn't make sense at all. We want it to be here. And let's just push it a little bit further so that we can see this part. Okay. Nice one. But I also want to make a keyframe somewhere around here and make it a bit faster as well, because it's coming in hot here, you know, like, and then I need to match the energy, you know. And let's just select those two keyframes, and I'm gonna do something like this. Let's check it again. What is this? Goes, and then it goes back again. But wow, in the middle, as you can see, it's kind of it kind of slowed it down. I don't like that. It needs to match the energy, so something like this would be fine. Let's check it out. You know, speed graphs are tricky because you kind of have to tweak, and you're gonna know how it goes. Nope. So I'm going to undo this, and let's just make it even shorter, because I don't like when it slows down, because it's a high energy video and it's gotta match the energy, especially at the peak where the song is like on the middle of the beat, and you don't want this video to slow down at all. Like, okay. I'm gonna keep something like this. Let's try it again. The only thing I don't like here is when it's like stops here, you know, this part. So let's see if we can fix here. I want it to be somewhere here. And let's check it out again. See, I'm trying to match this. I think it would be good now, hopefully. Good. Yes. This is what we want. Exactly. It pauses and then it just goes. Nice, nice one. We can even smooth it out, like try to smooth it out at least. So, you know, something like this. Let's check it out again. It's just a simple fix, but you know, I like details. Details matter. The funny thing is, people might not even notice it, but just waste like a couple of hours on one scene. Okay, this is awesome. I like it. I like it. Now let's just go and cut this part, because we don't need it anymore. We're gonna cut somewhere here, Control Shift D, and goodbye. And I'm going to drag this one. The next victim is this one. And if you think this is jittery, I haven't turned on the motion blur yet, because motion blur usually, like, you know, it kind of covers up for this jittery movements. But and when you edit, it doesn't make sense to turn on the motion blur, because it just slows down everything. And now this one. Okay, and I want to make this part fast as well. Let's say somewhere over here. Let's just go to time, right click, enable time remapping, and make a keyframe here. And make it as, but let's just keep it like this, and then let's just slow it down as much as possible. Not slow it, but you know. Good, good. And I'm also going to make some keyframe here and make it shorter, and take both of them and then just even somewhere here around the 2-second-ish thing. This might work. Yep, something like this. And I'm going to select everything and go to keyframe assistant, and also play with the graphs as well, because this will make everything much smoother. Now let's just check them out. This is our graph. We want to come here. So it's going. So this one, I want it from the get-go to be as fast as possible. Like, I want it to coming in hot, something like that. And then just this one, it will slow down, and then this one this way. So I think this might work. And let's just keep it this way. Something like this. And this one. This might even work in a weird way, in a real way. Okay, let's check it out. Yep. That's what we want. And I think it looks okay. And just gonna cut here. We don't need this anymore. And is there any gap I see? Everything is cool. All right. That's enough. Let's just play it again. Full speed. Again. This one, I have to cut this here. So just going, you know, going. But I kind of feel like this one is going from left to right, right? Well, how's it? It's kind of weird. what do you call this, clockwise, and then this one is going the opposite. So let me try something. What if we flip this? Would this work? Who knows? Because I feel like it's off, but I can't explain. Okay, let's just check it again. Or am I tripping? Nah. I think I'm tripping. I'll just keep it original. And this one, yeah, I see the motion tile here. So I'm going to use some scale and positions. And nope, MP. And or even just something like this. And I will use a scale to hide our fold, just like we did with this one. Obviously, we can adjust them more, like to zoom in a little bit so that it have even more motion. But I'm happy with this result. Okay, now let's check more. If we have, no, not this one. This is a clock, but I think we can use it another time. Not here, not here, not here, here, not here, not here. What is this window? We can do something with this, but not now. Dang, like I have a lot of footage I haven't used. Like I'm just figuring them out right now. I'm gonna go to desktop in Budapest. Let's check some footage, right? Let's check what we can use. I feel like I want to use this one. This one is like circling, and I think we can do a lot of cool stuff with this one. So I'm gonna need this. Come here. And oh, what is it? Fuck, I just lost the footage. Okay, what was the name? The name was, let's go to properties, best number, and I'm going to go here and search for, yep, and I'm going to create its own composition. And before we do anything, we're going to rename it, and I don't know, dome is the first word that came to my mind, so I'm going to call it dome. And yeah, I'm going to turn off the audio. I think, should I open some music? I think it'd be nice. But I might be like copyrighted, but whatever, like not like I maybe will open some lo-fi beats. We don't want no copyright strikes here. because, you know, it should be fun, right? Wait a second. I'm trying to open something. Too loud. Yeah. Some background music won't hurt. But this is kind of boring. What is this? Yeah, that's the difficult part of this copyright music. They're rarely good, you know? Hey, I hope you guys can hear it. I think my mic is picking it up, hopefully. Okay, where were we? Don't. Well, dome is kind of long because what the heck, right? It's like how many seconds? So the first thing I want to do is stabilize it. So it's just stabilize it and also make it shorter because it's kind of long. So how do we stabilize it? We go to tracker, or should we do like just warp stabilizer? I think warp stabilizer won't do justice, but I'm hoping the tracker will pick up the points that I want to track because it's spinning. So you know, so which point should we track? I need to zoom in. What is this point in? I don't know. It's like some guy or some angel on the horse. Interesting. Yeah, it looks really cool. Enough with the painting. Let's focus. So I'm going to track. I'm going to track this part because it's a darker eye, and you know, I hope it's easy for After Effects to notice. And I'm going to start from here actually, and then track. And let's see how After Effects does. After Effects is going to do his thing. Just gotta wait, bro. Hi, bro. What's up? What's up? How you doing? I'm trying to edit some project of mine. It's a hyperlapse cinematic type of video, and yeah, I'm trying to edit that thing. And currently we're tracking some footage I have, and we're gonna make some cool transitions out of it. Where are you from? Tej Gaming Tale. Okay, after whoa. I think our tracker has missed and I wasn't paying attention. Or it was doing good. No. I think it's doing alright. Like spinning with it, you know what I mean? Let me check the keyframes. Yeah, I need to pay attention more, but I'm also trying to enjoy life. Okay, I was tracking the eye, but at some point it got misdirected or not. I think somewhere here it started to miss it, so I'm going to fix it somehow and track again. Yeah, now I think the tracker is doing a better job, I think. Okay, it's finished tracking, and I'm going to apply the animation X and Y, and boom. And let's check. Whoa, what's happening? Okay, maybe let's play it on a quarter of the. Okay. Did fairly good job. I'm not gonna complain. But it looks off, right? Let me do the tracker again. Here on the dome, I need to go back to full, and I think I know what I missed. It's this one. There's some problem here. Okay, let's split it in half. Doesn't matter. Okay, here. I think now it will be better because the anchor point is in the middle. I don't know why I left it outside, to be honest. Like, that was stupid of me. Sorry. I will just go back to full. Go here. And track again. Nah. What am I doing? Oh, something is happening. I can't play forward. Hello. What's up? How you doing? Let's play it in half. I'm trying to track this footage, you know, but I'm having a trouble at the moment. I don't know if it's with my track or, but I did forget the anchor point, so that's why it was, you know, a little bit off. Okay, let's do it again, you know. I'm gonna delete this tracker, go back here, and delete these also, and Control Z's here. Where are you from, bro? I can't read your name, but yeah, comment down like where you from. It would be nice to know, yeah, where you guys watching from. Uh, okay, you know what? Let's start from the back. Let me delete again. Let me start again because I did some mistake here. Okay, I'm gonna put it here again, and I wanted to track the whole horse face and make it maybe something like this. And let's go backward this time. Now it's tracking better, I think. The anchor point is on the eye and it's not missing anything. Is my mic on? Everything's good. How's the audio? Can you guys hear it? Oh, wait. Yeah. Now I think it's tracking better. If you guys missed yesterday's live, yeah, I was already editing some part of it. You guys can check it out. And also I have a tutorial. You can also check that one out as well. The tutorial is on like 3D text transition. If you guys know Ben TK, he makes that type of videos, and yeah, I was just breaking down how he edited, how I edited those footage in his style. Okay, it's finished. Finally, this one was taking time. Bam. Okay, looks good. I like it. And one thing that I want to add here is some effect, and effect is, as always, motion tile, because I want to fix the gaps here. And 200, and then mirror edge. Yeah. And I want to put it let's actually go to view, and let's show grid. Not grid, but like, is there any guidelines? Let's turn off grid and let's see the guidelines. Nope. Yeah, maybe rulers. Because I want a guide on keeping the circle in the middle. Because for the type of transition I want to do, it's really important. And I'm gonna keep the position keyframe, and I want to keep it here. Like roughly, you know what I mean? And I want to also Shift S and zoom, and that'll be it. And I'm going to go to the main edit here, and I'm going to make it a little bit faster. Go to time, enable timer mapping, and reduce it to something like, it's starting at 42, so around 45 seconds would be okay. So somewhere here, I'm going to put the keyframe. And this will limit the whole footage into 3 seconds. So it goes around here, goes here. And this one, yep. But here I want to make a transition, because I was doing all of that to use this as a transition. So I'm going to duplicate this layer, but before that, let me cut this. Let me move it here, and let me cut this. Control Shift D, and delete this part. And then I'm going to go, let's say here, and I'm going to also duplicate this layer and right click on it, and I'm going to freeze frame here. And on the freeze frame, let's take it here, and I'm going to need like some frames here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frames is enough for the type of transition that I am hoping for. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to mask out this dome and use it as like a portal, you know, where we can. So I'm going to select the ellipse tool here, and by pressing Shift, I'm going to make the perfect circle that I could possibly can. I'm not saying it's perfect. And for now, I want it to be none, the mask, until I adjust this thing. And let me just put it here. And using the pen tool, I'm gonna just, no, not even the pen tool, but I'm gonna just make the mask as big as this circle. I think a rough mask would be okay. This is perfect. And here I'm going to change it from none to subtract. And as you can see now, we have a hole. It's a portal. And I'm also going to duplicate this by Control D. And this one, the mask, I'm going to invert it. And this one, we're going to call it Dome Portal. Something like this. Portal door. I don't know. Something like this. And what else? So the whole basic idea is let's make a position, and I think only a position. Do we need more? No, not really. We don't need more. And I'm also going to make this up here, the dome itself, because I wanted this one to be from the back. So here I'm going to make a keyframe on the position, and at last here I want it to be here, and on here on the beginning of this one I'm going to drag it to be somewhere here. See? And look, now it's going to be like, it's going to shut the door, you know. And also it's circling around clockwise, so I'm gonna add some little bit of rotation. So by pressing Shift R, I'm going to open the rotation and also make a keyframe on the rotation from to be here originally, and I'm going to drag it back to, let's say, no, because we didn't change the anchor point, so the anchor point should be first changed, not on the mask, but here. Let me just select this tool. Let me be at the end here. Where is the anchor tool? Nope. Why I can't see the anchor tool? I don't know. It should be here, to be honest. But After Effects doesn't make sense sometimes. Where are you? Doesn't make sense. Okay, let's open the anchor point. And also let's change the music. Okay, let me change the anchor point, and also I'm going to open the rotation, also the position. These are the parts that I want to see. Okay, let's edit in half. My PC is acting up. Oh yeah, here is the anchor point. It magically appeared. Okay, so it's here, and let's change it from here to be, no, I actually don't want to make an anchor point keyframe, just be here. Okay, I think it's now working, so let me just circle around something like this, like minus I don't know. Or let's just do -1 rotation, because 360, right? And then it will go from, boom, see? It's like a tire. Oof. Good. Oh, you guys here? I was disconnected for a second. I think my internet was gone or something, but I'm back. And I'm gonna make a keyframe on this one, and I want it to be here. And I'm going to press C to select these one, and I'm going to zoom in. So something like this. So let's see how it does. This looks perfect. Look at this. Now let's watch it as like let's try to watch it with the rest of the footage, you know, because it looks cool and I like watching my work. Yep, it's pretty fast, but it's all right. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm gonna need some, yeah, this should be fun to make. I have some weird pictures that I took that we can use. For example, like these ones. It's like some like on the street that you will see, and if you press like, you can get this like weird effects. So I want to make them, like all of them, you know. So it's like, if you look back, look at this. This will be like really nice effect already. And I haven't even edited it. I'm just pressing forward the pictures fast. So yeah, let's do this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a pre-comp, and I'm going to name it or it's already going to create its own pre-comp, so I don't need to. So I'm going to go to files, and I'm going to import all the files. I'm going to go to my folder, and let's just select everything except this. What is this? It doesn't even match. And I'm going to check in create composition, and let's just try it this way. Why not? Whoa. On a single composition. Whoa, this was not what I expected. It just imported it like this. So no, not like this. So let's separate it, okay? Let's call it match cut 1. And I'm gonna put in all of these I don't know how they called, so I'm just put them here. And what is this? It's a door picture. No, we don't need this. And I'm gonna create a new folder, and I'm gonna call it match cut 2. And let's import these ones. because it's easier when it's with a folder and it's organized. Match cut 3, and it's going to be these ones. I'm going to put them here and create another folder and match cut 4, and it's going to be this one, not this one. I think I'm right. And let's create another folder, match cut 5. We're already on 5. I didn't know I took a lot of pictures. Damn. And I'm gonna just select these part and I'm gonna put them here. And I'm gonna create another folder, call it match cut 6, and add these. And you'll see how everything comes together. Trust me. And I'm put these. What are these? See, I can use these as well. Not. And last, match cut 8. I'll put them here. Boom. Okay. Now we have like 8 folders. And here I'm going to undo this because I don't want to all these files. And I'm going to go to images. It hasn't updated yet. So what do I do? Refresh. Windows. Okay, let's just save this, and I'm gonna close and open After Effects again. And by the way, I'm using Adobe After Effects Beta. It's really cool. I have no complaints, and I get to edit on the new version before it comes out. So for me, it's a good exercise to, you know, try the new features out before they updated in the new ones. So that's why I use it. I'm going to go to File. Okay, here, now I found it. Yeah. I'm going to press click on image sequence and force alphabetical order and press OK. And let's see what it does. Exactly, this was what I wanted. Look at this, like, looks weird, but it's just pictures, but it's a video also. And it's really cool. And I'm also import all of the 8 folders that I just created. And I'm just click on this, import force alphabetical order, and also create a composition. And look at what this looks like. It's a few frames, but it's alright, you know. And when we join them together, it's like really cool. And also this, and also this one. This one is my favorite because it's like it has a symmetry. Look at this. crazy. And I'm going to also import file here. This one is also crazy. Look at this. It's like this is so cool. Okay, I'm having fun at this point. Go to file, images, and let's do the fix one. And let's do this. Shit, bro. This is also cool. And let's go to, we're on 7, so the last one. We just did 7 or not. We did 8 and the last one now. I promise. 4 frames, but I just want to give people a glimpse of glitch. It's like, what the heck is this? Like, you know, it just creates this visual confusion, you know, and I like it. I like doing it. And I'm also select everything. And I'm importing here. Oh, can't import? What's happening? Okay, After Effects is acting up. Oh. Okay, no, I know. Well, I don't know. I know. Have you watched the meme, the guy where he says like, I understand it now. I understand it now. I do understand it now. And I'ma just align all of these like this, you know. And you'll see what it will look like. So let's check this one out. It's gonna be a weird one. It goes here, it closes, it spins, and then it just starts. That was it. Look at this. And then yeah, with the song it makes sense, but okay. So we came quite far. What else we gonna do? We've been streaming for like 1 hour now. I kind of feel tired, but let's do one more. What can I find? I think let's do the last episode tomorrow. By the way, are you guys watching Arsenal game tomorrow? Because I am. Arsenal have a game. Like, I don't know what time. Yeah, they have a game at 21. For sure, I'll be streaming after this. This Champions League, and it's crazy. So I gotta watch this one. But I think the last episode of this edit will be maybe not the last. I don't know. Who am I trying to limit this project? I'll just keep going until it makes sense to stop. But I have all this footage that I want to include, and it will look dope. Now we already did like around how much? 48 seconds. It's a lot. Let's play it in half actually, if we can, or even lower quality. And let's just shut this music off with the music. Let's pause for a second and let's just try to play it. Can it play it though? I don't know. It'd have to do some thinking. Until then, let me just grab some water and I'll be back. Water or whatever it is. I want to drink. But I'd be back like a few seconds. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. After Effects is thinking. So we're gonna give it some time. We're not gonna rush it. And I think you guys will love it when we finish this project. I think it's gonna be crazy. It's like almost halfway there, so let it do a little bit more thinking, and yeah, let's just watch what we've done the past few days. Till then, you can Google some stuff. Yeah, tomorrow I have Arsenal game, and have you guys watched this Arsenal edits and the game edits? I was loving it. Yeah, these cartoons, but I saw it on TikTok, I think. Yeah. I don't want to open TikTok now. That would be too much. But and let me check what's happening here. Right. It's doing well. And guys, I started learning Blender as well. So soon I will be doing some 3D stuffs. I'll show you my progress on that too. Yeah, you can already tell it's already in my taskbar. So, you know, yeah, I'm trying to cook something up, but first I have to learn it. Yeah, I think it's almost there, but it's like taking so much time. Okay, let's just play it. Oh, not this. Wow, this is it, guys. This sounds so cool. Well, this is what we've done so far. It looks already so cool. Um, Imagine when there is like the SFX and the motion blurs, and yeah, this just looks, the color grading, some finishing touches. Those actually make a lot of difference, you know. So let's just keep pushing more until we have as much as footage we have, and I think it will just look amazing. And yeah, we'll continue tomorrow, but I hope you guys enjoyed it today. This will be it for me. I'm a little bit tired. Tomorrow I'll come back stronger. But for today, this is what I have for you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you guys. I'm gonna stop the stream. What do you guys feel if I call you chat? Because I saw a lot of people calling chat. So, chat.